Welcome back to Business Luxury Money, where we dive into the world of wealth, power, and influence. In today's video, we're celebrating the achievements of some of the most successful female presidents in the world. These incredible women have shattered glass ceilings, transformed their nations, and left an indelible mark on history. So, sit back, hit that like button, and let's get inspired by these trailblazing leaders. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on global leaders and financial success. Let's start with someone who truly made history in Africa. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf became the first democratically elected female head of state in Africa when she took office as the president of Liberia in 2006. This was no small feat, especially considering Liberia had just emerged from a brutal civil war. Sirleaf, often referred to as the Iron Lady of Africa, focused on rebuilding her nation from the ground up. She worked tirelessly on reconciliation efforts, fought corruption, and improved the country's international standing. Her leadership during the Ebola outbreak was particularly lauded, as she managed to guide Liberia through one of its toughest health crises. Sirleaf's educational background is impressive. She holds a master's degree in public administration from Harvard University. Today, at the age of 85, she continues to inspire leaders around the world with her dedication to democracy and women's empowerment. What an inspiring journey, right? Ellen Johnson Sirleaf's story reminds us that with determination and resilience, anything is possible. Let's move on to another phenomenal leader, Angela Merkel from Germany. Known as the de facto leader of Europe, Angela Merkel served as Germany's chancellor from 2005 to 2021, making her one of the longest-serving leaders in modern European history. Merkel's calm and pragmatic approach to leadership earned her the nickname Mutti, or Mom, among Germans. She steered the country through the Eurozone crisis, the refugee crisis, and even Brexit, solidifying Germany's role as a dominant force in Europe. Merkel's academic prowess is equally notable. She holds a PhD in physics, a background that often influenced her logical and measured decision-making style. Even though she retired from politics, Merkel's legacy continues to inspire future generations of leaders. Margaret Thatcher, the Iron Lady, was the first female Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, serving from 1979 to 1990. Known for her uncompromising politics and leadership style, Thatcher implemented sweeping economic reforms that transformed the British economy. She privatized state-owned industries, reduced the power of trade unions, and emphasized individual responsibility. Despite her polarizing policies, there's no denying that Thatcher reshaped Britain and left an enduring legacy. Thatcher studied chemistry at the University of Oxford, and she used her sharp analytical skills not just in the lab, but in the world of politics. She passed away in 2013 at the age of 87, but her impact on global politics remains profound. Next up, we have Sirimavo Bandaranaike, who holds the title of the world's first female prime minister. Serving Sri Lanka in 3 separate terms, she led her country through significant economic changes and social reforms. Bandaranaike focused on nationalizing key sectors and promoting a socialist agenda, which included free education and healthcare for her citizens. Despite facing numerous challenges, including political unrest, she remained a symbol of resilience and leadership. Bandaranaike's rise to power in the 1960s was groundbreaking, setting the stage for more women to take on leadership roles globally. She passed away in 2000 at the age of 84, but her legacy continues to inspire. Indira Gandhi, often remembered as a strong and controversial figure, was India's first and only female prime minister. Serving from 1966 to 1977, and again from 1980 until her assassination in 1984, Gandhi was a pivotal figure in Indian politics. She was known for her role in the Green Revolution, which transformed India's agriculture and made the country self-sufficient in food grains. However, her tenure wasn't without controversy. Her declaration of the emergency in 1975 was a dark period for Indian democracy. Gandhi studied at the University of Oxford and Visva Bharati University. Despite the complexities of her leadership, Gandhi remains a significant figure in Indian history, illustrating the highs and lows of political power. Vigdis Finnbogadottir was the world's first democratically elected female head of state, serving as the president of Iceland from 1980 to 1996. Her presidency was marked by efforts to promote Icelandic culture and language, and advocate for environmental causes. Finnbogadottir's background in literature and French studies from the University of Grenoble and the University of Copenhagen shaped her approach to leadership, emphasizing cultural heritage and education. At 94 years old, she remains an active advocate for women's rights and environmental issues, proving that leadership isn't just about holding office, it's about leaving a lasting impact. Golda Meir, often referred to as the Iron Lady of Israel, was one of the world's first female prime ministers, leading Israel from 1969 to 1974. Meir was known for her strong leadership during the Yom Kippur War and her efforts to secure support for Israel from the international community. Her background as a school teacher and her fierce dedication to her nation made her a respected, if sometimes divisive, figure in Israeli politics. She attended the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee, which speaks to her belief in the power of education. Meir's legacy as a tough, unapologetic leader continues to resonate in Israeli history. Michelle Bachelet made history as the first woman to serve as president of Chile, holding office twice, from 2006 to 2010 and 2014 to 2018. Bachelet's tenure was marked by her focus on reducing inequality, improving education, and expanding healthcare. A trained pediatrician with a background in military strategy, Bachelet brought a unique perspective to Chilean politics. Her leadership style was characterized by empathy and a deep commitment to social justice, making her a beloved figure in Chile. Today, at 72, Bachelet continues her public service as a leading figure in human rights advocacy on the global stage. Tsai Ing-wen is the first female president of Taiwan, serving since 2016. She is known for her strong stance on Taiwan's independence and her efforts to boost the island's economy through innovation and technology. Tsai's leadership has been pivotal in navigating the complex relationship between Taiwan and China. With a PhD in law from the London School of Economics and Political Science, Tsai's academic background has greatly influenced her strategic approach to governance. At 67, Tsai remains a significant figure in global politics, known for her calm, calculated, and unwavering leadership. Joyce Banda served as the president of Malawi from 2012 to 2014, becoming the first female president of her country and only the second in Africa. Banda's presidency was marked by her efforts to reform Malawi's economy, fight corruption, and promote women's rights. She faced enormous challenges, but remained steadfast in her mission to improve the lives of Malawians. Banda holds a bachelor's degree from Columbus University and has been recognized internationally for her leadership in women's empowerment. At 74, she continues to be an advocate for democracy and women's rights across Africa. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to Business Luxury Money for more stories of success, power, and influence from around the world.